Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you what kind of bags, shoes and accessory I brought for a 4-week trip to the USA with me. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Hi guys, so I just wanted to hop in on here and tell you guys that over 90% of you guys watching my videos aren't subscribed, and it would mean the world to me if you guys can just hit that little button down below. It's free and you will always stay updated with my videos. And let's continue. Hey you guys, so I'm set in San Francisco, as you can see from my sweater, and I wanted to share with you which luxury handbags I brought for a 4-week trip, and then also what shoes I wanted to pair with these bags and which SLGs and other accessories I brought for the trip. So I'm gonna start off with my handbag, and I have basically the same variation of a handbag 3 times. So I have crossbody camera bags in 3 different variations. So I brought my Yves Saint Laurent Lou camera bag, and I brought my Gucci Marmont camera bag, and I also brought my Gucci Ophidia camera bag. And these two I kind of put in the same category. These I brought because, first of all, both of them are reversible. You guys know I'm the queen of Louis Vuitton, but for trips, especially for city trips where I know that it can get kind of dangerous, or you can go to like areas where maybe there are a little bit of sketchy people around, I like to just flop my handbag to the other side so you won't be able to see the logo. For this one, you will be able to see a little bit of logo, but it's so subtle that you can't really tell. So I brought these 2 handbags for the main purpose that I have a black one and a light colored one, because I needed to pack for very cold weather, because we're going to go to Colorado, and we're currently in San Francisco and it's only around 10 degrees Celsius, so it's not that warm. But we also needed to pack for really warm weather, so we already went to LA and San Diego, and in San Diego we had a day where it was like 34 degrees, so super warm. And I'm also gonna go to Las Vegas and Colorado, like I said, and there the temperature difference will also be severe. So I needed to pack for really warm but also really cool weather, so I thought a dark one for really cool weather would be nice, because I have a lot of jeans with me and also leather leggings, so I thought a black bag would be fitting with that. And then also a lighter colored one for when I have on some lighter colored outfit. I will actually insert a couple of pictures of outfits that I've already worn, so you guys will see how I styled these items, because I actually went with a 17 kilogram suitcase. Like it only had 17 kilograms, which isn't that much for 4 weeks. Yeah, I really packed light because I wanted to go shopping here and so that's why I didn't bring that many things, but I bought these 2. And the shoes I bought to pair with these is first of all, for my walking shoes, I have my Nike Air Force, and I wore them the whole time. For the warmer days, I have my new Tory Burch sandals. I have no idea what they're called, so I will look it up again. I bought these for Christmas for myself, so these are also in my what I got for Christmas haul. So I wore these 2 together, which went really well, but these also go with my Chloe sandals that I also brought, with just a plain dress or just some jeans and a t-shirt. This works perfectly. And then I also brought these Sarah shoes, and as you guys can see, these work interchangeably. I try to keep my color palette really neutral, so it will go with everything. And then I also brought this beauty. So this is basically my trusty all-rounder bag. So we went to Universal Studios, we also went to Knott's Berry Farm, and to those kinds of places I like to take this bag, because first of all, it fits so much you can't even imagine. So this fits my wallet, this fit. I always brought this as our combined wallet of me and my husband. So this is kind of like our money that we had for food, for like activities and things like that. And then I brought my own wallet that I have my own cash in and my own cards. And this one I used for shopping expenses. So we do share a bank account, but we basically, like, if we go shopping individually or if we buy like something for ourselves, then we will pay from our own bank accounts. But if we buy something together, then we will use this wallet right here. So I always bought these two, and these fit in all of these bags. And yeah, so I brought these two, then my phone, then I have a little bag, this little bag that I use for like deodorant and lip products and things like that. And I always had a pack of tissues. I always had some hand sanitizing wipes. I always had gum and a mask, and then I always also brought my sunglasses and a bottle of water. This fits all in here. This is great. So I loved taking this the most. So I pretty much took this for every major activity that we did. Only if I knew that we're going to walk like around Beverly Hills or something like this, I was taking this. And this one I was taking when it was a little bit warmer and I was wearing my summery outfits. So that worked out pretty well. And then one bag that I didn't really use, I only used once when we went to Santa Monica Pier so far, but I thought this would come in really handy when we go to Las Vegas, because this is more of like a chic bag, going out kind of bag. So I will hopefully use this a little more often in Las Vegas. Otherwise, I kind of took this one for like, I took this one and didn't really need it to take it. But yeah, so this one is my Pochette Felicie, and I wanted to take this one for more like dressy occasions, for nighttime activities. But we're not really going out much at night because we're always so exhausted from the day. And we used to, like when we were in LA, we used to wake up at like 5 a.m. and go to all of the like sightseeing places really early in the morning to, first of all, catch parking. Second of all, not have to pay for parking, because you usually only have to start paying for parking at 8 a.m. And then there were no tourists there, so we could take some awesome pictures. But yeah, this one I only used once at Santa Monica Pier. I will insert a picture. I really like it. This is kind of like my going out bag. So those are kind of the 4 bags that I took, and then one extra bag, because you were probably wondering, you didn't take a big bag. No, I didn't really take a big bag, so I don't have a tote bag with me. I used this for our beach bag. So when we went to the beach once in San Diego, Venice Beach, and Manhattan Beach in LA, and then we went to Ski Beach in San Diego. And I took this, and this fits actually 2 towels, a couple bottles of water, and sun protection, and yeah, like a hat or something like that. And that's all I basically need. And I love this thing so much. I did an unboxing a couple of weeks ago, so I will link it down below in case you want to watch it. But this is the Longchamp Le Filet Pliage bag, and I really like it. I think it's super, super handy. I also took this. I don't know, like when I unboxed this, I was like, oh, I'm seeing myself like at the farmer's market with this bag. I actually went to a farmer's market in LA. We didn't buy anything, and technically this bag wasn't used for anything, but my dream kind of came true. So yeah, this is the super cute Longchamp bag. I don't regret this at all. I think it's amazing, like how much it fits and how handy it came, and how small it basically, you can fold it. So I really, really like this. So I took this as well. And then I also, for the SLG, so like I said, I took those 2 things. And then I also took this one to hold our passports, and then also our international driver's license and some euros. So this kind of stays in my hand luggage. One thing I wanted to share with you guys, because I don't know if other people do it like that, or how you guys transport your luxury items, but I always bring a dust bag for every luxury bag that I bring. And I put the bag in the dust bag, and then I store stuff in there. So for example, in here, I currently have some chargers. So I will stuff stuff in the bags and then put them in the dust bags, and then put them in my hand carry-on luggage. So I will not check in my luxury bags. With shoes, like these shoes for example, I checked in with my big luggage, but my bags I would never check in. So if that's something you guys were interested in, I'll do it that, like I do it that way. And then 2 more accessories that came in really handy. So as I told you guys, I've been wearing a lot of jeans, so I like this Yves Saint Laurent belt to spice up, and this goes with everything. I like this with every of my bags. Like, I think this just works really well. This off-white color is really, really good. And then another accessory that I like to pair with my Gucci is my little Jacquemus Le Bob Gamjo. And I like this. I love wearing hats in the USA, because so many people here wear hats. I have the feeling in Germany, not many people wear hats. I guess that's a kind of a strange observation, but it's true. So yeah, I love wearing hats here in the US. I think they come in really handy. And this one especially because it was raining yesterday in San Francisco. So my husband was wearing this, and then I was wearing this in San Diego when it was really hot. So this is super versatile. Either rain or hot weather, this will protect your hat from the sun or from the rain. So I really love it. So I hope this wasn't too random, but I kind of wanted to go through all of the things luxury related that I bring to on my vacation. I also have my trusty H click clack bracelet with me, and then obviously my expensive rings I always wear, but I just always wear this. I just take it off to sleep and to shower, but I also take this. Like, in general, talking about like safety when traveling with luxury, I just wanted to tell you guys, like, don't take too many precious things, because there's always the possibility that you will be robbed or something like that. So I would just say, like, in the hotel, if you have a safe, just put your items in the safe, or if you don't have a safe, then I will put the items in my hand luggage and then just close the hand luggage with your little locking, like the number with the lock. I don't know, you know what I mean. And also try and bring things that aren't too flashy, because I mean, this, like, these are monogram, or like these are clearly Gucci and Louis Vuitton, but I think this is not too much, like this isn't too flashy, especially this one because it's vintage, and it's obviously vintage. Like, this almost could look like people, I don't think this is too flashy. And like I said, with these ones, if you feel insecure, you can just turn them around and then you don't have the logo. So I think this is way better to take than really flashy monogram pieces and things with, like, bags with a lot of hardware, with a lot of like attention getting, because I mean, people here are not gonna rob you. Like in Europe as well, there are always like pickpocketers, and there are always people that will be trying to steal. But I think it's you will feel much more secure if you don't have like that much like expensive things. The only logo-y thing that's maybe a little bit too much are these, but I think since they're on my feet, and I feel like Chloe isn't like as well known as other brands, so I don't even know like if people would like recognize if this says Chloe or Guess. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so this is all the things that I brought. I hope you really liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below how many bags on average do you bring on your vacation. Like I said, this is a 4-week vacation, so we're down to 4.5 bags. I'm counting this as a half bag, which I think is quite good. And I think I have a big variety here. Like I said, I didn't bring a big bag because I don't really need one. But other than that, I think I'm perfectly content with what I brought. I would have brought maybe one more pair of shoes. I really like one more nicer pair of sneakers maybe. Yeah, but like I said, I thought I would also find something here, but I didn't really shop that much. But yeah, you will see in my shopping haul, or if it's already up, I will link it down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!